Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. And yes, you're wondering, where's the alchemy? Well, we are making an alchemy deck, but we don't have, as of the making of this video, we don't actually have the new alchemy cards for Eldraine yet, because we are making this video just a couple of days before they are actually released, because we gotta stay ahead, as you know, stay ahead of the curve, as they say. There's actually no curve, but we're basically just staying ahead with our uploads so that we don't miss any of our scheduled uploads. So due to this situation, unfortunately, this deck will not contain. Also, after they come out, we need like a week to play like drafts or something. I don't know what you want to call it. Basically, we're gonna need some time to play drafts so that we can basically get those cards. Since, as you know, we don't really like to use wild cards that often. We'd rather just play cards and then open the packs that we win. This is where we have over 200 rare wild cards and we hit 100 mythic rare wild cards. That is absolutely some crazy numbers right there. And yes, we do have competitive decks. I mean, we don't compete very hard because we don't have that much time to play. But we did make it to Diamond again last couple of months. Anyway, so we're gonna try a mono blue deck today. The reason is because we have a really good mono black deck. We made a really good mono red deck. We have a mono green deck. So might as well try a mono blue before the alchemy cards hit. So as much as we like to not play this guy again, we're gonna have to play this guy again because he's too good. What does he do? Not too bad. Activate abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less. This could be interesting. So this thing could be cheaper. Okay, let's just try it just because of that guy. What does she do? Move a counter of each kind. Okay, we don't care about counter. Whenever you scry, oh, this is a scry guy. We played that before. This guy is good. We're gonna try to make it kind of aggro-ish. Other Merfolk. Don't have any Merfolk. He is obviously good. This is also decent. What does he do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X. Yeah, get in there. What does he do? Whenever he attacks, cry 1. Sure. Gonna try to make an aggro deck. Planeswalker was not interested. Get in there, Oracle. It's just we gotta figure out to take care of people so we don't die. Interesting guy. We're kind of aggro, so we don't need too many expensive stuff. Interesting. Oh, this thing is decent. But we kinda need more creatures. Why? Because we're trying to be aggro. Proliferate. Twining Twin is decent for 4 mana. Okay, well now we need some kind of spells. I think to basically keep us alive. I think there's a bounce spells, right? Yeah. There's a bounce spell I think we can just have to play the top stuff. Let's just check if there's anything else. No, let's just go to the uncommons and check all the stun. Just gonna play like the stun, and then we're gonna need some card draw. That's basically gonna be it. Is there a point of running one of those? What else has activated? It's only for creatures, right? Yeah. I don't think anybody else has activated. Everything is like trigger. That's going out. She taps. She's not bad. Freeze in place is only one creature. This one is good. We played it in draft. Tap target, put a stun counter. That's kind of interesting. We can try two of these. Cool them down. This guy is not bad. How many creatures? We have 26, so we're pretty aggro. Don't have a lot of stuff that draws card. I think we're just gonna play more stun. This is a sorcery, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's not the best so far, but like, this is how you test decks. You got to make the deck, you gotta have some type of concept, and then you have to try it. And if it does not work, you have to change stuff. That's what you gotta do. Can we get some cool sleeve? This seems pretty cool. I'm not even sure when we got that sleeve or how we got that sleeve. So we might need some card draw. I guess we have that guy that draws cards, but he draws cards for us and for the opponent. But he's not the most amazing thing. So let's go and play some unranked games. As usual. And see how we do. This could go either way, as we have said before. We can do very well, or we could do really bad. So this is what is called like a tempo deck. We should actually play some bounce. Actually, some bounce would be good. Bounce. I guess this guy counts as bounce, but bounce spells. What we mean by bounce is bounce spells. We're gonna try the stun stuff. The stun stuff is not that bad. We tried it in draft. I guess this guy can bounce or draw a card. Bam! He comes into play. And he's gonna get bounced. Then next time we can actually cast the twins. After he casts his one creature. And then after that we can cool down if he casts another creature, but he might just go for the remove. That's fine. There's one time that we actually get mana flurry. Could have tanked it. Usually we get mana squid when we try a new deck. But Arena is trying to be crazy. It's trying to mana flood us. Yeah, this guy's kind of difficult to get rid of. I mean, Ward 1 is not that bad. They can easily play 1. But the Vigilance thing really works. It's okay, we have another one. That's why we play 26 creatures. We should look into like actually drawing we should look into actually card draw. Yeah, this is the only problem. This is the only problem. And of course we do like unlimited. It's the only problem. The stun, they basically does nothing for her. Surge engine is 1 and then 3. Faster turn. Oh, I know what we need. Something to take control of creatures, but oh no, that thing rotated. That pretty much sucks. Okay. So we're just gonna tap both of their creatures. Basically. I mean, they keep getting the life from shoulder. There's not much we can do. He's gonna die. Like, we're gonna lose the life, but nothing we can do here. They get to gain the life, we can keep them tapped again. We need to get control of their creatures, we need to play control. And yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do in this situation. Considering that we drew just lands, we have 8 lands, like naturally 8 lands, we didn't even draw extra cards. Opponent's playing some crazy. Yeah, they can just play our fairies. They're gonna bounce the Twining Twins? Really, there's not much point. There really is not much point, but whatever. Considering like how much card. Okay. They're never gonna untap. They will untap eventually, but yeah, we like to not draw any more lands. And they can keep grabbing. They have 2 Virtue of Persistence. Okay, so we're not gonna win. We're not winning this game. Obviously. Not gonna win. There's absolutely no chance. Yeah, let's go to taking control. Unfortunately, Kamigawa rotated. We are in alchemy, we are not in standard. Standard still got Kamigawa. We don't. Because of Wizards' amazing ideas of rotating alchemy only and not standard. And by amazing, we are being sarcastic. Obviously. It's obviously not a good idea. So, are we left with any control? We're gonna have to see. There should be something. Because obviously tapping works, but tapping does not work forever. We need to take control. And white. Are you literally kidding us? There's nothing to control? This is just bounce. There's nothing to get control. Okay. So it seems like there's nothing. So in that case, we're gonna need counter. We literally have to counter. Like there's no other option. So we're going to take that out. We're going to take this out as well. I'm gonna play 2 of these. And what else is a good counter? Take Blade of Sheer Souls out. Like we gotta be able to counter stuff. We can't let the hit play. We can't let the hit play. Target Oak battle spell. That's kind of interesting. There's Disdainful Struck. Oh, there's Essence Scatter. Okay, so we don't need Scatter Ray. Just gonna play 2 strokes and Essence Scatter to deal with her. And we have Tap. And we have a lot of 2-drops. We have a lot of 3-drops. And is there any lands that we are missing? Oh, the Surgical Bay. Play 2 Surgical Bays. I think we technically can get away with 23 lands. To be honest. Do we even have legendary creatures? I don't think so. Yeah, we can get away with 23 lands because our top end is like just 4 mana. So that means we could play another Disdainful Stroke. Maybe try 2 of these again. Okay, let's just send it back again. Like, this doesn't work, then we probably have to try bounce. If we really want to be a tempo deck. Tempo deck basically casts creatures that have evasion. And then they bounce the opponent's creatures and then they win like that. And we have evasion on most of our creatures. I think most of them fly. And we have to be able to just cast a creature and then stay back behind the counter spells and try to beat them like that. Like, we really can't go to the late game because we don't have what we need to have for late game. And as you know, even though we're playing unranked, but on Arena have the wonderful idea of playing, do you call it, playing unranked stuff in rank. I mean, very ranked stuff. We're gonna cast this end of turn. Mono white is a little bit tough because they can gain life. Succumb to the cold. No, just attack. Don't care if they attack us. Oh no, they play this enchant main deck. Actually, that's what we would play. To be honest, that's what we'd like to play if we play mono white. We'd definitely play this enchant main deck. Okay, now we are stuck on 3 mana because we got flooded the previous game, so we gotta get screwed this game. Tap these bad boys. Unfortunately, they can still gain life and make them bigger or whatever their abilities are. But that's neither here nor there. Or rather, how much we can do about it. Pass. Yeah, we pass. We need 4 mana to get Twining Twins out. Sure. Oh, we can just cast this thing. Yep. Yeah, we literally don't have. I think we're gonna lose this game. Because they're gaining life and they're gonna smash our face. Like, we don't have board wipes. We don't have the mass bounce thing. Gonna try this. He's gonna attack opponent. He's gonna attack this. Fortunately, they don't get extra cards, so he can't draw extra cards. So that's a shame. And now they make unlimited soldiers. And they're gonna smash our face in. And they take one of our only 2. How are we not drawing cards with literally, I mean creatures? We literally have 25 creatures. How on God's green earth is opponent just... This is just absolutely fantastic. Now we have like 1 blocker. I don't think we can win this side. I mean, it's gonna be one of, like, we're trying. We're trying. We also didn't draw any of our essence scatters or our counter spells. Yeah, that's, there's no, we don't, it's mono blue. Like, we literally, even if we get bounced, they would just like cast everything again. Let's move on. Try our luck against some other deck. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Like, we went undefeated with the mono red haste. It's just mono red haste. Just smash his face like there's no tomorrow. But obviously this is not mono red haste, so it is what it is, as they say. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I think we should probably not play this guy, but we kind of want to be aggro, so we want like more than 1 creature. To be honest. would like to draw. I would like to draw. What's going on? I'd like to draw some cards. Wait, do they actually have counters? They might have counters. Just take the 1/1. Why are you looking at it? It doesn't do anything. It has to do something. Ambush. Paratrap. Okay, they don't have counters. They have ambush that's gonna kill our fairy. We did not even know this card is played. Whatever. Whatever, Arena. Like, you gotta figure out how to screw us royally. No matter what you want, no matter what you do, Arena is going to screw you. By you, we us. And of course we don't draw more. Technically they can make this guy bigger if they want. We just cast this and bounce it. Technically, we could. Don't have to worry about it that much. Except they just. Why are we playing like all this? Like, we literally just testing this deck and Arena just making us play against all these guys which are playing. Like, I don't want to say like they're playing like the best decks in the format, but yeah, they're pretty much playing the best decks in the format. I don't think we can raise them because they just do more damage than us, and there's like nothing for us to take control. We could cast this and like tap and stun something. We get one more mana, we can cast this. We literally need more bounce. We also have the 6 counter for creatures, which we never got. Didn't get a chance to counter anything. Just everything just pumps. Everything is pumping. Just jump block. I don't see any other way. We can tap something and jump block. Since we are not drawing a full hand. Stop the big guy. Cannot see the time of day. Yep, too many creatures. Okay, so game over. It would be nice if we can at least win one game with this deck. Can prove it's not utter garbage. But so far we lost 3 games in a row. But it seems kinda difficult, to say the least. Let's try again. Okay. This looks a little bit more promising. And of course they have to face with aggro. Because why not? Facing the gauntlet. Facing the gauntlet, trying to test our deck. And we got the Swift Spear making an appearance. Because why not? Pom pom. Ironically enough, if they don't draw extra mountains, if they're stuck on 2 lands, you might actually have the best chance against the deck. Even though they probably have burn this guy. Should have just tried to block with it. But they're gonna burn it anyway, but at least if we blocked, we could have saved 1 point of damage. That's fine, it's okay. Oracle comes down next. Then Twining Twins, which should be good against Monolith. Or we just could not get any luck. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter after all. What on God's green earth? Oh, they stop for 1 turn. I think we might have a chance. Of course, now we draw this thing for stroke against this deck. We might have a chance. Get this guy down. Tap this guy so he can block. Attack this guy to get another creature. Also the fact that these guys are vigilant and they're pretty big. It's working to our advantage. Okay. You wanna absolutely, yeah, so stun these guys. Draw some cards. Unfortunately, we can't gain life. That's not good because we don't have removal. Thank you, Arena. Oh, okay. So now what? Now we basically have to do the same thing. Cast this dude. Attack with this dude. Throw a card. So Black Lotus. Can cast it. We can counter something, but I don't think they have anything with mana value for. So maybe this thing for stroke is not the best counter to have. Interesting. This thing for stroke is not the best counter by far. Okay. They hit something. This thing is just destroying us. This thing is just destroying us. Yeah, of course. We have to draw this thing for stroke against this deck. And we literally cannot throw anything but lands. Like, we can't even attack now because we're basically dead. And we draw a Mox Jet. I guess we can attack with him, because if we draw something that's not a land, we can cast it. And we draw... Okay, so we gotta take out these Danes for stroke. But, I mean, besides that, there's like... not much else you can do. Because we got royally screwed. Doesn't matter what we block, we basically just die because... Arena! 0-4. Okay, take out these Danes for stroke. Like, why couldn't we get it against like the black deck or something else? Why do you have to get against a deck that basically has nothing that's 4 mana? And watch, after we take it out, we're gonna get to go against something that does have 4 mana. The thing is, we don't even know what to put. Instead of that, we can put top. We don't have anything that gains control of anything. Just keep the essence scatter. Try to look one more at our rares. Like, we might as well just play more creatures at this point. Play him. Play him. I don't know. At this point we're up for like trying like anything. Try again, see if we can actually win one game. It could be one of those decks that like literally cannot win even one game. Like we haven't had this before. We had this a long time ago. Decks that cannot win. It's so sad. Very sad. Got a chance to essence scatter something. Pass the turn. It is mono black. It is not mono black. It is not mono black, and they choose not to cast anything. Forget essence scatter. Forget essence scatter. What on God's green earth? What did they take? Oh, they took our essence scatter. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm not sure why they're so afraid. Enough with the lands. Not sure why they're so afraid with our essence scatter. And they got the one ring. Let's get guys. They might have a board wipe. Let's attack because we want to scry. I should take this. We can tap something. We get to tap something. Tappity tap tap. Tappity tap tap. Attack with the team. They can block the Aether Channeler, but don't care. I will take another tapper. Come on, baby, light my fire. That's not a war wipe. How do they deal with all the flyers? This thing is literally unbreakable. Oh no, they're gonna get... Oh no 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 no, they're gonna get Shield Red. Wait, they didn't get Shield Red? Because they could gain so many life. Just getting destructive. Oh no, it's not the combo again? Where this thing comes back and then they suck it again? Oh my god, we almost won. Why we have to face... We faced this combo before. They just drain us of one and then this thing, like these stupid 3 creatures. We need a 3 creature combo. And just... Okay, the one chance we had. Thanks for nothing, Arena. Thanks for nothing. We literally had one chance. We literally had one chance. Okay, well, we try one more game. If we win, we might try another one. If we don't win, we're gonna call this deck what it is. The deck that cannot win. There's literally nothing else we could change. Nothing at all. It just cannot win. So sorry for trying to play a deck and wasting your time, but the deck literally cannot win. I'm not sure why. It's not that bad. We have some good cards, but refuses to win. Obviously, it does not want to win. Where's the product? Yeah, well, we can block. Boom. Cast our Oracle. Or no, just tap that guy. Pass the turn. What are we going to do now? Let's go for the big boy. Like, we have options, but like we said, it's difficult to play this deck. It is difficult to play this deck because there's too many options. Everybody's got too many bloody options. Wait, what? Why did they Okay, we got one win. Now it's forcing us to play another game to try to get another win. Okay, let's go for it. I'm not sure why they conceded, but they conceded. Let's go. Like we said, technically we should have been able to win some games just because we do have some bounce and we have the tap and we have like flyers. But I don't know, the combination of decks that we face just totally just ripped us apart. Everything is like too good with the mana, like they do too much. Every creature does too much. Every creature does too much these days. Cast a turn and cast this guy at the end of turn. Yeah. Everything is just too good. And of course the Bowmaster just basically kills this guy. That's why he is unplayable. I'm gonna guess he's probably unplayable in Modern just because of Bowmaster. Because Bowmaster exists, so basically this guy is unplayable too. Most of our stuff is unplayable because Bowmaster, and we have to play against people that play Bowmaster in unranked. Because why would they not play Bowmaster in unranked? And of course, they have Shieldred's Edict. Which is why, like, if we get the X1s out, they just kill it with Bowmaster. If we get just like one big guy out, they just edict us. Everything is basically going against the whole point of this deck. Like, sometimes tempo works. Sometimes. Then other times, it doesn't. You just get wrecked by like every single deck under the sun. Yeah, they have another edict, of course, because why wouldn't they have another edict? Why would they not have another edict? As you know, mono blue does not have any type of exile stuff, unfortunately. Unfortunately, okay, get this guy out. Yeah, another edict. Show us the edict. Show us the edict. You played 2 edicts already. Technically, they have so much mana they can target it. The ward one. The ward one does nothing. What the hell does this guy do? Card. What? Good screen. Can play 3. Let's do our combo. Tap this dude. Attack this thing. That's literally like the best thing that we have going for this deck. Literally the best thing that we have going. Yes, play a free card. Technically it's not free. Wait, what? This is not 3 mana, this is free. What? equal or less. What did they do? They screwed up something. I don't know. The opponent screwed up something. Okay. Okay. 5. Let's just stun them, even though technically it doesn't. We can cast this, but counter. What on Ghost Green Earth are we facing? What deck are we facing? Okay. Let's attack and draw a card. We still have a chance. Like it literally seems like opponents are just gonna play this guy, but he's probably gonna die. Why was this 3 mana? This doesn't have. Okay, we don't even get what the hell is going on. I mean, we're probably gonna die anyway, so there's no point in sacrificing that thing. We can't gain life. Go to 1. Oh, we get to draw a discard a card. Basically just die. And we lose to life because of this. Okay. But there you have it, we managed to get some win somehow. Yeah, of course opponent has this in scatter. Like the opponent just getting everything they need and our deck just doesn't work. So we gotta win somehow, but this deck literally cannot win. Maybe in standard it could actually beat some people, but in alchemy mono blue is literally useless. So thank you for watching, please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.